What's going on, guys? It's Adonis. We're going to be going over Arrow Season 4, Episode 1. So Episode 4 starts out with a bang. You're in a heist scene. You have Laurel, Speedy, and Diggle chasing after these ghosts that are actually stealing weapons, military-grade weapons. And they're, fighting on a truck, which is pretty cool. The sequence is pretty dope. You see Speedy, though, she's really enjoying herself in these fight sequences. I like it, though, because it really adds that dimension of character that she was kind of lacking last season when they were talking about the Lazarus Pit, how she's going to not be the same anymore. And you're starting to see that now, and I hope that they dig deeper into that in the series. So I like that a lot. I wasn't really feeling Diggle's Magneto mask, though. I don't know. It's a cool addition, like it's better than him not wearing a mask, but I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Now, one of the big things, obviously, Oliver's in love, Felicity's in love, he's thinking about proposing, timing is so bad. You have the team coming to, trying to get Oliver back because they need him, because they can't fight this ghost faction or whatever you want to call them. They feel like they're over their heads, and Diggle doesn't want the help, so they had to reach out, bring Oliver back. So I'm glad it didn't take forever for them to bring Oliver back to Star City. I just wish it was a little bit longer just to kind of build up that anticipation, but it's exciting though. I'm glad he's back. I really didn't want to watch a sitcom of a love story, so I'm glad he's back. Now enter Damian Dark. This dude, holy crap. I don't even know where to begin. I'm not a huge, comic book, buff when it comes to Arrow or Damian Dark for that matter. I'm pretty sure he's probably in the Batman lore. But anyways, when you're talking about Damian Dark in this iteration of him, already you could see like this very sinister vibe coming from his character. Not to mention he's actually working with Laurel's dad, which is really, really weird when everything kind of comes full circle. You first see him in the boardroom. He's making threats, talking about the whole, the city's going to crumble and I'm going to destroy it. And then later on, you see him with Captain Lance. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy. That's super crazy. So it's cool how they're already bringing in these plot twists, like right off the bat. So I'm enjoying that so far. I just hope that it can hold up to that throughout the series. Season 3 didn't really pace that well, so I hope that this season makes up for that and gets back to like where the Season 2 pacing was, where there's a lot of cliffhangers, a lot of question marks, and it keeps you at the edge of your seat while watching the episode. So I hope we're leaning more towards that writing style, but so far so good. Now, some of the powers that Damian Dark has is pretty ridiculous, but this whole Matrix stopping the arrows, that was interesting. I'm not saying it was dope, but it was interesting. I really want to see what kind of mystical power and how he gains his power, since I'm not really familiar with him from the comics. But if you guys know how he obtains his power in the comics, or if he's actually a big figure in the comics, write that down below. I would love to look into the information. And if you guys have information about what your guys' theories are with Damian Dark in this series, let me know as well. Now, end credit scene was weird and awesome at the same time. So you have Oliver standing in front of a grave, and he's talking about, I can't believe he's dead, or, I shouldn't let him die, and the first thing that popped in my head was, is this Diggle? Like, why would he be sad? Or it could be Captain Lance. Could be Captain Lance. I'm not sure. It could be one of the two, but it says he, and he's the only other guy that they're really close with. But you see, Barry comes and they're talking about stuff, and he's like, sorry I couldn't make it to the funeral. And he was like Zoom, like he acknowledges Zoom. So obviously he's aware of what's going on with Zoom. So that's dope how they're tying it already in the very first episode. So I like that a lot. But I'm kind of lost for words. I don't really know who this mystery dead person is, but Oliver seems really upset about it. So hopefully, well, obviously it will, but I'm really curious to see who this, mystery dead guy is going to be. So write your theories down below. I think it's either going to be Diggle or Captain Lance based off of what we've seen, obviously, in this episode. We really only have two guys that are really close to Oliver. So let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so that was my first review, episode 1, season 4. I'm really excited about this season. I really hope that it, like I said, takes from more of the writing style of season 2. But so far, the first episode, great episode. The pacing was good. The action was good without it being ridiculous. And you get the villain right from the jump. Like, you already know he's a badass, but now it's like, okay, who's, is he the puppeteer or is he a puppet as well? But I'm really excited. If you guys want to see more videos like this of certain, comic book shows or animes, let me know in the comment section below. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Till next time, guys. See you later.